Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest. And we are here with Lightfall and his mate Drifthowl. Let's get her name on. And they have just come to Slough Creek to raise their puppies and to hopefully get them successfully to adulthood. Now a lot of you guys have been asking why we didn't have these guys have puppies in Wolf, and we're actually going to take these guys to Bison Peak Cutoff Den by the way, just because that is fairly close to the cattle ranch. And I feel like Lightfall would feel comfortable setting up there because he used to hunt a lot of cattle. But yeah, probably the biggest reason that we didn't have them have pups in Wolf is that when we set up the game, it actually didn't let us continue for more than a month, because that was how I set up the game. And it wasn't really a thing where I could have predicted that you guys would want to see pups in Wolf that badly. But the other reason is that we also started with Lightfall mid-series, or mid-season, and that made things a lot more difficult when it came to, the time it would take to actually have pups in Wolf is extreme. You have to play through months and months of gameplay, and you guys saw how long it took us to play through just 1 month. That was 10 episodes, and it can take, I think it takes about 5 months to have pups in Wolf. So starting at mid-season would not be ideal in the slightest. There were numerous reasons, but we will probably try to have pups in Wolf this season if we can have our wolves go ahead and settle down. If some of the wolves from the Galaxy Pack end up settling down in the world of Wolf, like we're hoping to, then yes, we will try to have pups of some of them. Okay, here's the nearby den. But yeah, so that's some of the biggest reasons. There were a lot of things that didn't make it ideal. I do want to do it at some point, but for these guys, it was not really an opportune time. So let's look over, okay, let's make this our den. And we're going to go ahead, we are going to do some of the hunting. I'm probably not going to do too much of the hunting. It's just on challenging right now. And since this is going to be a 6-day series, we'll go ahead and do the winter hunts here, just because we haven't done them for a while anyway, and this may be one of our last chance to actually do the winter hunts before the anniversary update comes out, because we don't know exactly when it is coming out, and it's going to completely change the hunting mechanic. So I do want to take some time to do some of the winter hunting, because we may not have that long to do it. We might not. We don't really know yet. They haven't announced a release date or anything yet. So, and plus we want to give these guys a chance to work together, because we're only going to be seeing them for a few episodes, and so we want to spend as much time with them as we can. Even though we did spend quite a bit of time together in the actual Wolf series. So let's, oh, there goes Drifthowl. Let's go ahead and we will continue the attack. Together, hopefully these guys will not have too big of an issue taking these guys down. And let's see. We may not do as much hunting near the den because it's only going to be a challenging year, so it shouldn't be that hard. But we do want to make sure we winter hunt at the very, or that we journey hunt at the very least, to make sure we're going to have enough food to make it to the rendezvous site. And let's go this way. We'll go back. And that mainly means chasing some of the elk over this way, because otherwise we have a big stretch through the plains with not that much food. In fact, normally there's no food to be found over there, and that's a little bit of a problem, because otherwise things can go very badly very quickly. Here we go. And let's see. Let's make sure we chase this one over there. I'm going to try and take off quite a bit of health, but then we're going to chase her across the stream here, or the creek, and bring her closer to the rendezvous site. So the rendezvous site is almost dead ahead right now. It's up in those trees on the slopes there, and we want to try and bring her down somewhere near there. Hopefully not too far from it, because otherwise it'd be a bit of a problem. Okay, Drifthowl, don't do that. I need you to, no, you need to stop. There we go. We've got to just chase her for the time being. There we go. And there actually is a carcass here, so maybe we won't need to hunt all the way across here. Maybe we won't need to hunt at the sandbar. I'm going to try not to do too terribly much hunting, because we also tend to overhunt. And while it can be good to have excess, it also takes a lot longer. So hopefully the new updates to the hunting system will help fix some of the problems, because that is one of the biggest issues with the game, is that you basically have to winter hunt. Otherwise, no, stop that. Don't do that. You basically have to winter hunt, otherwise you're not going to have anything to feed your pups all through this stretch here. And 9 times out of 10, that spells absolute disaster. So we do need to make sure we do this winter hunting. It is very important. But with that said, hopefully the new update that they're planning is anniversary update, which you can read all about on the forums, and I believe on Steam as well, also on Facebook and Tumblr, and I think on Twitter too. They put it out on most of their social media, but you can read all about it on there and learn more about the coming update, because they are completely overhauling a lot of... No, don't do that! They are completely overhauling a lot of the systems in the game, and the hunting system is one of them. So we're going to take this elk down right over here, sort of by that dead tree off to our right, and make sure we take her down there. Hopefully that won't take us too long, because the rendezvous site, okay, is right up ahead. Okay, I guess the Drifthowl decided this place is good. So we'll take her down here. There we go. Maybe we'll probably try to do a lot of hunting as we go with the puppies, because we also have access to the cattle ranch, which I think Lightfall would take full advantage of when he can. He's not necessarily a lazy wolf per se, but he's definitely not going to go out of his way to find extra work. If there's easy prey around, he's gonna take it, even if that means running the risks of going to the cattle ranch. And that could get him in a spot of trouble if he's not careful. So we'll head this way and see over here. Let's get back to the herd. It's still... That's a grizzly. We'll go chase that grizzly, because we also do need to get up to 2,000 experience points before we have puppies, so that we can actually name them. And you guys can submit names for puppies. You guys do submit names for puppies. We actually have an absolute ton of names for puppies, but we can always take more, so we probably will... I'll have to go through my list when it comes time to choose. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to chase, I'm probably going to try to kill 3 elk in that section there. And space them out a bit. So hopefully, because technically if it gets to the point where both Lightfall and Drifthowl have full hunger bars during the journey, it should be okay. We should be able to get them across safely. I don't know what Drifthowl's up to now, but okay then. There she is. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, come on. No. Don't chase into the river there. That's not a good part of the river to chase into. Okay, we're just gonna have to swim for it. That's not such a nice, not such a nice thing to have happen, but it'll work. And we just got to. So where is the carcass over here? It's up ahead there. All right. So we want to kill her about halfway, or not halfway, but a little bit closer than that. It's always nice to have one right near the summer hunting grounds, because just in case something happens and you end up having to use a lot of food, it makes things a lot easier. So let's come over here. Here we go. We'll swim across here and then chase her a little closer. We also want to be really careful not to get any of these carcasses stuck in Druid territory, because the Druid territory, you can see it in the corner there, the lower right. It will expand, and once it expands, oh, Drifthowl, don't take her out just yet. Once it expands, it kind of tends to envelop any carcasses that might be in it. Okay, I think we're gonna try and kill this elk right about here. There we go. Right there seems good. Here we go. And that should be a reasonable distance. I think that'll be a reasonable distance. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. We can bolt for food if we really have to, but I'd rather not. There's a moose carcass all the way out there. But we'll go back this way. There's another carcass that spawned in... Is that the one we killed? No, I don't think that is. That one just spawned in. And carcasses will spawn in too, which can kind of help. That can actually be a lifesaver in many cases. But yeah, so let's we'll hunt one more on this side of the creek, and then probably one on the island there, and then a few leading this way. So, yeah, the main reason we want one on either side of the crossing is that if something goes catastrophically wrong and a puppy gets dropped in the creek, we want to make sure we have more than enough food to refill their health bar, because that has happened before. It probably will happen again at some point, and it can be pretty bad. Okay, let's see. Let's try to get her out of the creek. Are we able to attack on the water? I don't actually know. Probably depends on if we can get close enough. There we go. Alright. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't go that way. Go back out of the water here. There we go. We're getting there. There we go. No. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. She's trying to come this way. The trouble with being in the water is that she tends to turn around just like that. But I think we should be able to keep her out this time. There we go. Alright. Let's start doing some damage here, because we want to weaken her up before we get her to that shore. Alright. There we go. And, alright. I'm going to hold off a little bit here, because, oh, it looks like we can attack in the water. Drifthowl just attacked in the water. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not good. We need her out of the water. We really need her out of the water. We also can't kill her in the creek. Let's swim out this way. She'll probably try to come back towards us. And then we can herd her the other way. Any elk killed in the water, though, just disappears completely, so that's not a good thing. She's running all the way down here. No, that's not happening. Not today, hun. Not today. Get back to the other side of the creek. No, you get back. Alright. Let's see if we can chase her across. Hopefully she'll be able to get out. It looks like she might not be able to, though. Here we go. No. If we can get in at this side. Alright. No! Drifthowl! No, if you kill her in the water, so help me. Let's get out. Drifthowl, come here. Come this way. We're gonna have to swim across downstream. And see, I really hope... Alright, she's still running, I think. Drifthowl, get out of the water. No, don't go after her, Drifthowl. Drifthowl, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, you stop. Don't you do that. Alright, now we're gonna chase her this way. Hopefully that'll go a little bit better. There we go. Alright. And we'll chase her this way. She really doesn't have much health left, so we've got to be really, really careful. We don't want to do any more damage to her until we're actually ready to take her out. So let's go this way. Okay. We'll get to the crossing up here. Hopefully that'll go a little better this time. I'm trying to stay back far enough so that Drifthowl doesn't lock onto her, because if that happens, we're going to have a bit of a problem. Alright. Here we go. She's out. There we go. Now we're going to attack right up here. Hopefully she'll start to come back. Yep. So just one more bite or two more bites should do it. There we go. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. And we're getting pretty close when it comes to the experience needed as well. So we're going to kill one on the crossing. We'll kill a couple more over there on the other side. And then maybe we'll kill a few by the den. Hopefully not too many more, though. Did the elk go that way? They may have despawned. I think the herd may have despawned. Alright, darn it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to swim. No. Alright, there we go. Should be out. There we go. Alright, so hopefully if we go this way, we won't kill as many by the den. There's the herd. There's the ravens. But we won't kill as many by the den, too, because we will be probably relying on the cattle ranch some. Alright, that's not the herd. The herd... What? I think that means that the herd is still here. Is that one there? I think that is. There's someone right here. Oh, they're all in the creek. Wow, they're all in the creek. Okay. Let's try and get her out of the creek. She's trying to back up in the water and swim at the same time. That's not helping very much. Still trying to back away. If we can get her out, that'll be good. They're a little bit stuck in here. Are we able? Is she able to kick us? Oh, Lightfall. I'm not sure that's very healthy. Lightfall, I am legitimately concerned for your safety right now. There we go. Oh dear. It seems that both our wolves and our ultimate fox simulator foxes have some special abilities pertaining to water. Oh goodness. Well, I did not know that was a thing. Oh dear. Yeah, hopefully they'll have that fixed for the anniversary update, or even before they can patch it too. Oh dear. At least it makes things interesting every now and again. Adds a little bit of an extra unknown to it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Drifthowl. Don't do it. We need her up here. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Now you can come help us. Drifthowl gets a little bit eager. I feel like she's a little younger than Lightfall, perhaps. There's maybe a couple years between them, a year or two. They're both older wolves by this point, but I don't think Drifthowl has quite the experience in life that Lightfall has had. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll try and hunt this elk as well. Alright. She's gonna stand her ground, and then we'll try and bring her down across the stream. Alright, there we go, across the creek. Oh, no. Don't chase her. Darn it. Alright, we'll just swim across after her, and we'll try and kill her on the way to the den, because that'll help make this journey easier. And then I don't think we'll probably kill that many elk on the way, although I do want to get up to the needed 2,000 experience points if we can. Alright, let's just chase her a little closer. There is a carcass over there. There we go. We can do some of this hunting on the way, possibly too, but like I said, I do want to at least have enough experience to name the puppies. So maybe I'll finish maybe I'll do another quick hunt off camera. Oh. Always happens. Without fail, never matters what time of the day I actually record in, there's always a phone call. If I record early, there's a phone call. If I record late, there's a phone call. Never really matters. There's always some sort of phone call. So I think a new herd has spawned. I believe. Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Evidently not. Alright, where did they go? So last we saw them, they were by the creek. And I don't think... Is that the bull elk? That tiny speck way off in the distance? There's... Are you kidding me? There's two tiny specks way out in the distance. If those are actually elk from our herd, I might cry. I think that is the elk. I think that is the elk. That's the bull elk, alright, isn't it? That's the bull elk. I am pretty darn sure that's the bull elk. Are you kidding me? How did you get all the way over here? That is the farthest by far that I have ever seen an elk go in this game. What in the world? There's one over here, the bull elk, and then there's another over here, I think. Yeah, one of the cow elk is all the way over here, literally crossed the freaking map to get away from us. That's impressive. Gotta hand it to you, but it's not gonna stop us from taking you out. We're gonna chase this one back. And then I think there might be one over there, but I'm not positive. So let's go ahead and take her out, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode. So maybe we'll make sure we have puppies, and then I'll make sure if there's any extra hunting we need to get done, though, beforehand, that we will do that. And let's just drive her straight down to the sandbar crossing here. Thankfully, Lightfall's stamina doesn't really drain, but we'll get her to the shallow part and then just run her straight across there. I can't believe that this elk came so far to get away from us. A good survival tactic, but not quite good enough. Wow. We'll go ahead and make sure that we get her all the way back. Maybe I'll speed that up for you. And there we go. So right now we have 1725, and I think we'll go ahead and I will do another hunt off camera just to get those last little bits of experience points in order to get us up to the 2,000 we need to be at in order to name our puppies. So we will have the puppies mark the territory next time. But yeah, we'll go ahead and leave off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.